What up? What up? What up? What up? My force again. How you doing? Let me tell y'all. Not only was that pork chop delicious, I messed around and grabbed me some chicken too. So I'm laying here, and a couple of people called me, and they go, "I'm talking." They said, "Well, you know, she did a video." I said, "Who did a video?" Clay Lane did it. I'm not even gonna call it Queen the Queen. I'm gonna call it Clay Lane because that's her name. I have not seen any Queen in her lately. But anyway, neither here nor there. I will say this. I went to look at the video. I had to skip through it. I cannot, for some reason, I just can't go and watch a whole video of certain people. Never have been able to. And I sat there and I just listened. You know, some people tell me, you know what, it ain't even worth it. But, you know, a couple of things, it is not, but you're a liar. You are a fucking liar. Come on, let's keep all of this, you know, it was ordained on my life to lift women up and I cannot stand phony people. Phony people. Now, I might not have been saying anything, but what I'm not going to do is sit back and listen to people play a victim. Oh, I don't know why he's mad at me. You said in your video, you don't know why I'm mad at you. Bitch, you got down off of my panel and did a video. Let me have it. I talked about that was you. You did it. If you had never done that video, I wasn't mad at, why was I mad? Because I dropped you down. You were mad because I dropped you down. You were mad because I called you out for having a problem with that woman that was on my panel. Period. Listen, if you had got off of that video when I dropped you down, because you still would have been up there, woman of so-called God, talking shit, being disrespectful. I mean, I'm not going to say disrespectful, but trying to go back and forth with me when I knew you had a problem. And you got off that video, and you and I have talked many times. We have talked about people that have got off my panel and did a damn video. So when you turned around and did the same thing, somebody, as you like to say, that we've known each other for years, then I put you right in the category with the rest of them motherfuckers. You talking about, I ain't got no problem. I have a problem with you. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like your phoniness. I don't like your fakeness. Then you said in your video, well, you know, I don't have a relationship with my sister-in-law and brother. Girl, stop that. Stop it. You didn't have one with them beforehand. Not really. You said, I can't deal with him. He's crazy. Your brother, stop that. You brought your brother up. Your brother got up there and let me have it. And you knew he was going to do that. So since you knew it, I let your ass have it and him too. Stop all that God shit, because I know how you talk behind the scenes, how nasty your ass talk. I know it's all a front. You tell it to these people, all of them people over there that believe that bullshit. Bitch, if you had never done a motherfucking video, I would have never let your fat ass have it. Period. And once you did that, I put you right with the rest of them. You no longer exist to me. And I don't give a fuck who mad about it and don't like that. It had nothing to do with Upward and me dropping you off down. It had a lot to do with your dumb ass, your dumb dingy ass, thinking you could go live and talk about my subscriber. I always throw you under the bus. That was you. Take accountability. You ain't no closer to God than the rest of us. I'm just coming out here to defend myself. Defend yourself to who? You could never handle the spotlight. You ain't never really had it. Fuck all that shit up. I'll do this, I'll do that. Don't nobody know you. You and I didn't deal with each other like that. I didn't let you have it like I could have, but then you get on here and do some lives, which makes me, I could let you have it. You got on there and saying some shit as well. I don't, if I went there as a woman of God, you done jumped into this shit. You've been worldly lately, a lot worldly. You over there, that's right, sweet Rita. I don't give a damn who over there, who talks to you. I don't care what nobody thinks. You know why the hell I don't like you. You know why, and I can keep, this is my thing. I will give motherfuckers, I do videos saying, be quiet. You did that video first. If you gonna look back on some shit, I don't know why he don't like me. Let me tell you right here, clear and square. I don't like your ass because when I dropped you down, you went and did a motherfucking video about me. Because you was in your feeling. You've always had low self-esteem. You always not been that girl. You've been in the background. I did nothing but lift you up and say, girl, you're doing a good job. I'll do whatever when you came over, whatever you need, I got you. Behind the scenes, y'all talking about what I told. I ain't told every motherfucking thing, but I didn't tell her shit that I can't hear back. And I keep telling you, girl, something is wrong in you. You like to embellish shit. That's why you write plays. They all right. But you in your mind, you are a good storyteller. But baby, I don't believe this shit because I live it. I don't give a fuck what you tell people and how you can make them believe. You motherfucking know I don't like you. You know the shit that we talk about. You know why you brought your brother up on that motherfucking panel. Because of something you thought. And I had to shut it the fuck down. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's a shut the fuck up. I've been saying that. I wish him nothing but well. Bitch, you didn't wish me well when I dropped you off my panel and you went live talking about I always throw you under the bus and I talk about some crap. That ain't wishing me well. Wishing me well would have been you were mad as hell because I dropped your ass. You were mad as hell because I dropped your ass. I called you out on having a problem, went upward, and when you got dropped down, smoke, you were steaming mad, and you went motherfucking live and talked about me. You didn't say nothing good about me, bitch. You didn't say nothing. Yes, I say bitch. I say bitch all the time. Anybody got a problem with that? Fuck you. I'm tired of y'all weak asses. I'm tired of motherfuckers going over to somebody. Y'all don't know what the fuck. I don't like her because she did the motherfucking video. Period. It ain't have shit to do with nothing else. If that heifer had not got on live and did that motherfucking video, and then I did 1 or 2 videos and told her to be quiet, keep my name out of my mouth. And when I go to fuck off, you need to shut the fuck up now. Before I really go, because I ain't went there. This ain't the season for that. Child of God, woman of God. Over there, do you really believe that shit in your head that you were saying over there? I did nothing to him. You don't think you did anything? I just went up on you for no reason. You're not that important in my life. You come out here. I've known CMA this all. Y'all don't know what type of person. This would kill me. Let me go back and find these videos where y'all don't know CMA. He's a good person. Were you lying? Were you motherfucking lying? It wasn't that. I had already, when you told me that I didn't take up for you, when it came to that bitch Stovall, and I need to do a video, at least a half-an-hour video, telling people how good of friends we are, how long we've known each other, and what did I say to you? Why would I have to tell somebody how long we've known each other when you said enough? How many times behind the scene say, can you help me get to this? Yeah, the Nigerian acquaintance. When it's Michael, can you help my wife? Then you do a video talking about CMA ain't did nothing for me. You can tell that shit to people that looking at you from the outside, but I know you from the inside, and your insides are ugly. And you need to have a blonde wig, because you got to be dingy to think that I'm gonna sit back and let you sit there and play the fucking victim. You going all into, you know, when Stovall, that queen, talked about you, now you shouldn't teach kids because you're a dumb bitch and all of that. You did a whole video. So you don't know my credentials. That's your problem. You give too much fucks of what somebody think. That it wasn't nothing to do with the side eye. Hell, you didn't even know what side eye meant until Upward explained it to you. Why would I be mad about the side eye comment? It wasn't to me. And I don't even think it was wrong. I think you took it the wrong way. And then that's when you said to me, your friend doesn't like me. And then you popped your phony ass up there. Hey, Upward. Y'all talking about how long I've known her. I talked to, hell, I had more conversations with Upward than I have her. And I ain't known Upward that motherfucking long. I had more conversations with a lot of people that I've known for a couple of years. More conversations than I did with her. And I've known her maybe 30 years. It was a plethora of years we didn't even talk or see each other. So when y'all talking about how can he do that to somebody he's known that long, let's kick that out the motherfucking window. We didn't talk like that. I don't see her like that. Every blue motherfucking moon, she'll call, oh, maybe I want you to do some comedy or something like that. We didn't talk. We talked a little bit more since she got on YouTube, but it was more on her end than mine. And I'm not saying that I didn't like her. I've always known that she cared too much about what people said. I always thought that she had a little, come on. I always knew that when she first came in these motherfucking YouTube streets, I tried to help her, tell her who to watch out for. But I never thought I had to watch out for her ass. I never thought she'd do a motherfucking video on me because I dropped her down, because I called her out and said, hey, come on, don't be honest, you don't like her. Me saying that made her do that motherfucking video she did. And all of y'all, well, not all of y'all, because it's more people that can see through her bullshit than the gullible ones. Because that's what I'm gonna call y'all, gullible, that's believing that bullshit. Come on. I didn't let her have it like I could. And I still could. And wouldn't give a fuck or damn what anybody thought about it. If you don't like it, don't bring your ass over here. If you don't like it, don't say shit to me about it. Hey, Shawanda. Hey, Mama. Hey, Patrice Gunner, how you doing? Come on, somebody. And I know half you motherfuckers that's in here now are motherfuckers that's over there and feeling sorry for her ass. Don't feel sorry, and don't feel sorry for me. But what I'm not going to do is sit back and let somebody play the victim. I don't know why he's mad. You know why the fuck I'm upset. When you dropped off my live and went live, you tried to scandalize my name. You told nothing but lies. I always throw you under the bus. That bitch, what? When I did nothing but lift you up, why would you deal? Y'all kill me with that. 1 minute CMA, y'all don't know CMA like me. He's a good, y'all don't know what CMA does, and he's good. And the moment that I say I'm not gonna take up for your ass, when you wanted me to go off, now I'm this bad guy. Well, I will be that bad motherfucking guy. If it takes me not to have to fuck with you no more, and which, come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. The fuck without ungrateful ass. Hey, wife. Jonathan, I don't know. I don't know. What? So other bitches about, well, why is people, why are they doing these videos? And you got dumb bitches on here talking about, Stovall ain't talked about, bitch. Go look at these bitches. Y'all know what? This is just as dumb. I am tired of you dumb motherfuckers on YouTube, because that's what I'm going to start calling y'all, some dumb bitches. When you motherfuckers, when that motherfucker said he was dead, that the charge nurse said he was dead, and he came back out. And they said, why? And he said, CMA is the one that said I was dead. And you motherfuckers believed it. I'm like, wow. Some of you motherfuckers are that gullible. Hey, Nirvana, baby. Hey, Alice Queen. Now, did me and Clayleen do the little skit where she acted like she was the charge nurse and I acted like I was the interviewer? Yes, we did. But I didn't say they were dead. And let's be clear. I never said the dog was pregnant by him. That was Queen of Queen. That was Clayleen. She apologized to him, but that was on them. Woman of God did that, and nobody had a problem, huh? Baby, you know what? Let me tell you what God ordained in my life. God ordained me to go into the highways and the byways and pray for people, but to live in my truth and know that I'm not perfect and not down other people, not sit there and try to use God as a shield. Not use God as a shield. I ain't never got to tell my credentials. It speaks for itself. When you have people out here talking about, because people don't know all my life, I done done this, I done done that. You can tell that's been somebody that's been explaining themselves all their damn life. It kind of explains why you went over there and got you a husband. Come on, let's keep it real. You more worried about what somebody's saying over here. Work on that. Some of them same people over there that is, yeah, girl, are people that laughed at you about marrying somebody before you met them. Come on. I just tell it to people. I don't say it behind people motherfucking back. I hear you, but you know, I'm not upset. Hey, Mike, who got you riled up tonight and it made you get out of your character? Don't let demons control you. Listen, I'm at peace. And I think people, when I talk and I talk like that, I think people, like, oh, no, I'm not upset. I just don't like fake and phony. I don't tolerate that. I do not tolerate that. And for me, the reason I look so young, the reason I'm jolly and I can laugh all the time, because I get it out my system and let a bitch have it. And I'm good. I was more than enough. Even if the videos was made about me, I reached out. And once none of them was that, I let it go. I let that part go about, okay, so I see how I got to come to how you live. To see, I know what you're doing it for. I've been a good friend all these motherfucking years. I mean, the times we did talk and speak. But let me tell y'all this, there has been years in between where Clayleen and I didn't speak. Out of the blue. Mama say they use your name to try to bring traction to your channel, to their channel. I don't know what in her rabbit ass mind I keep saying that makes her think, oh, let me say my, and I don't know why. That's the victim. You know why. And anybody that believes you They can believe what the fuck they want, because I know me. I keep it real. I keep it real. I don't give a fuck if nobody ever understand. Just like her talking about, I don't have a relationship with my sister and my sister-in-law and brother now. Bullshit. When you owed him that money, y'all didn't speak for a while. Your brother is crazy. He nuts up. The relationship you had with your sister, I was telling her, girl, why do you deal with him? He crazy. You didn't fuck with your brother. Stop saying that. And that's the motherfucking lies that get on my nerve. I ain't broke up shit that ain't there. Stop lying and saying, oh, we known each other all this long. We have, but we didn't fuck with each other. That's the problem. Stop trying to make it seem like I'm this bad guy. You know why the fuck you brought your brother up there. Yeah, come on up, Junior. You know why you brought him up there. But evidently, you didn't know who the fuck I was. Because what did you think I was going to do? When he talking about, you know I kill people. You knew how that bitch is. Come on. But everybody only looking at what I said. But she took that motherfucking video down. You know I kill people. I don't know if you want to be a girl or what. All of that little slight shit. I'm tired of you motherfuckers thinking somebody can say whatever the fuck they want to me and I can't nut the fuck up. But let me tell you this, I've been the same way for 57 motherfucking years, and I will be the same way for 57 more years. Leave me the fuck alone and shut the fuck up. What in your mind thought that your brother was going to get up there and let me have it like that? And I was not going to let, yeah, Junior, I told him, you girl, concentrate on your, whatever that man is in Nigeria, concentrate on that. You didn't give a fuck when nobody thought about you marrying somebody before you met them. So why would you give a fuck? I'm just want to clear my name. There's a lot of people look at you stupidly, not because of me and you. My mom said, ain't nobody scared of her damn brother. My point exactly. She's scared of him. She's scared of him. That she's scared of her brother, not me. But I know why. See, y'all looking at it as if her brothers came up to, y'all don't know the backstory of that shit. That motherfucker is crazy. He's loony. He's off his fucking rocker. He disrespected her husband. He has disrespected her. So what the fuck did she think he was going to get up there and do to me? Disrespect me. Come on. Y'all only looking at, y'all stop believing that this is a hold it and die, go to one. No. You know how many times we talk shit and say, oh my God, oh, let me stop. I sit there and listen to a little bit of that shit. I had to cut it off. Because, you know, my God has blessed me to uplift women. You uplift women. Okay. Now, I'm not saying you're a bad person, but I'm going to say you're a dumb person. The moment you got off my live, well, not got off, when I dropped you down, and I dropped you down for a reason. Because you kept going back and forth with me, and I said, that's the second time I had to drop you. This is not, no, let's not do that on here. And you kept going. You wouldn't shut up, you kept talking, and I dropped you down. And after that live, I was going to call you. And then, lo and behold, you so damn hurt. Yeah, I did, and I didn't see it, April. I did. I was looking for it. You got to put your email in here. Well, I don't know if you want everybody to have it. But anyway, let me just clear this fucking air. If that video from somebody I had supposed to know all of these years, I expected that from some bitch I didn't know. I expected that from one of these little other content creator bitches, not one that came out here I've known forever and lifted up. And then to get on there and say CMA always has thrown me under the bus. If you felt that motherfucker, I wouldn't deal with nobody that has always thrown me under the bus. Y'all want y'all to listen to that shit and break it down. That's what she said in that video. CMA always throw me under the bus. Stop it. I'm not fucking with you. And if I've always thrown you under the bus and you kept coming over there and talking about how good of a person I was, then you a dummy. You a phony and you a damn liar. You are a damn liar. I don't give a fuck if somebody think that I done did you wrong. You know why. If you had never done that motherfucking video, I would have never came at you. There's cause and effect. There's cause and a reaction. I did nothing to him. Yes, the fuck you did. And then I'm a comedian. Y'all get mad because, of course, I'm going to make it. May not be funny, y'all, but it tickled my motherfucking. Do it again. And if you don't like it, whoever watch. That never been made. If you had got off that motherfucking live and dialed my number, it wouldn't even be there. Okay, which one are you using? Because I figured. I don't know why he upset with me because I did nothing to him. Yes, you did. You did a video. And that was the worst motherfucking thing you could have done. Because now that puts you right there with all them other fake phony motherfuckers. And I don't see how people can't get that through their thick skulls. I would have never said anything. I would have never said anything about her. She could have felt the way she felt. She could have called me and said, hey, that was cool, and we could have talked it out. But yet you jumped right down because you was hurt, and you got up there and said, I'm just getting up here to defend myself because CMA is trying to make people not like me. That lets me know how dinky you are, how delusional. And I see why some of you bitches that become back friends with each other after letting each other have it, it's so easy for y'all to do it. Because y'all living in a motherfucking fantasy world. You can't comfort somebody, and then when they come back on you, now you hurt and I didn't do anything. How quickly we forget? I didn't do nothing to him. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I have no idea why yes, I done said it a million times, but you hear what the fuck you want to hear. Get some Q-tips. I don't have a relationship with my son. Your girl, get that. See that bullshit. That type of lying shit. I just said, when next time you talk to your brother? He tripping, he mad at me. I have to hang up on. He just, come on, stop it. Now, if you had said he messed up the little bit of relationship, he ain't messing with you, he's crazy. He'll call your ass. You'll call him. Why did you even bring that motherfucker up on the panel? Go ahead, Junior. Like he had something to say to me, and you knew it wasn't gonna be nothing nice. Now I used to joke with the girl with your brother. I ain't fucking with your brother. Did you bitch him about that? Like, did you really think that? He wasn't gonna get up there and do to me what he did to Urban Therapist friend. That's what you thought. Y'all knew the brother had a problem when he got up there and was talking about why Urban Therapist's friend didn't kill the person that molested him. And she called me like, oh, my brother let Urban, whatever that man name is. It was funny to her. Y'all know one side, I know all sides of her. The hell up out of here. I'm telling you, I ain't never seen a bug. You know, it's all right, be sensitive, support who you want. But what you're not going to do is come at me. Well, I don't even really give a fuck about the people, but I'm just saying, for her to sit there and be lying, stop that fucking lying. Woman of God, stop lying with your lying ass. It's a goddamn liar. Tell you, most people think they getting into heaven, they gonna be in a hell burning. Y'all think I'm going to hell? I bet you I'll be in heaven. Ain't nobody scared of a keyboard gangster. I don't know. He was in prison. Threatened me. But out of that out of that lie, people, you nobody say, oh, why would her brother get up there and say, you know I murdered people? All they heard was me say, well, why did you pull a gun out? Because by that time it was too late. It had pissed me the fuck off. And I knew what she was doing. Y'all didn't. You know how many times I heard her talk? She's talking, oh, you know, Junior will get up there and let somebody have it. If Junior will get up there and let somebody have it, then why did you let him up? Come on, Junior, go ahead, Junior. But it didn't go your way. And that's what you motherfuckers don't know me. When you got off that line and did that video, what did you think I was going to do? Okay, just let it go. Now you upset because I let your ass have it? Get out of here, victim. You're a victim of your own circumstances. You your own worst nightmare. You don't know when to shut the fuck up. That was the problem. I did nothing but lift him up. I've lifted your ass up too, as much as it broke my back. I've encouraged your ass too. I've helped you too. The hell out of here. Why the eyes, sweet Rita? Why the eyes? Hi, hello. I've helped your ass too. The fuck? Anytime you got to sit, when I told you stop going over there seeing what old boy said about you, you wouldn't stop. And I said, okay, it's a wrap. And then you said to me, hey, why you couldn't say nothing? You need to do a video, at least a half-an-hour video, and take up for me. You didn't take up for you, but I don't. Why? If I don't do something, I always throw you under the bus. Why you want somebody to take up for you that's always throwing you under the bus? You motherfuckers kill me wanting to use me when it's convenient for you motherfuckers. When it's convenient for you motherfuckers. But when I turn around and say I'm good, it's a wrap. You do your thing. Now I ain't shit. But I'm gonna tell you who ain't shit. The motherfucker that got off my panel that I'm supposed to know all these years, that I dropped down and went and did a live video on me. And unless you're a motherfucking content creator and you with somebody, you don't know how that shit feels. When somebody could have picked up the motherfucking phone, it was a wrap then as soon as that bitch pushed live. Soon as she pushed go live, it was a motherfucking wrap, especially with it being about me. The fuck? All gloves were off. That's what I keep telling. You have people on here that think they can handle this YouTube shit and can't. Because if you go, you'll be defending yourself for the rest of your motherfucking life. You never heard of me get on here and tell me, well, let me defend myself. I get on here and tell you what the fuck the truth is. Everybody may not have agree with how I handle it, but that's the way I handle it. But I ain't playing no motherfucking victim. At the end of the day, I don't like her because she did some weak ass shit by going live talking about me. By talking about me. She was so ready, didn't even try to come back up. Well, fuck it, let me go. Stop defending yourself and tell the motherfucking truth. I'm the reason why you and your brother and sister, Lord, get the fuck out of here. When you did that video, because, you know, I brought him chicken up there. I took the book. You know what motherfuckers still get talking about every, I paid for the fucking chicken. Times you took me, I've given you gas money. You called and asked me for money. I've asked you. Hell, you didn't pay me for the last thing I did for you. Still never got paid for that. What up, Beefy? Oh, they made double tickets and we got played. I didn't say a motherfucking word. Okay. Oh, he talked about his subscriber, which was a fucking lie. We talked about Scorpio and them hats. Oh, CMA, you wrong. Why'd you have to do that? I'm doing it because she said I talked about subscribers. Let's talk about the one we talked about. And I didn't talk about it, but you know, both of them did it. That's why they can clean. Be honest. If you're gonna tell it, yes, I did talk about the subscriber. I talked about the subscriber hat she sent. And you did as well. But see, I can't be phony and be all up in people's face like that. Sweet Rita, I don't give a fuck what she did. She went live. That was enough for me. To sit there and say she didn't motherfucker like me. You know what she did. You was over there. You know what she did. You was over there. But how you perceive it and I perceive it may be two different damn ways. To go live and lie. To say she ain't got a relationship with her motherfucking brother and sister because of what happened is bullshit lies. Period. And I'm live now because I don't like what the bitch said. Because she did nothing but motherfucking lie. Hey, she said, hey there, Bibi said, hey there, beautiful Tara. I'm tired of bitches playing the victim and being weak. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to him. When you did that motherfucking video, you did a lot of motherfucking shit. I was there. She was rambling on and on about how she felt. She did that with me, but she also the shit about her brother and the sister-in-law that she don't speak. The shit about I did nothing. She was talking about me, defending yourself, and then talking about me. That ain't defending. You were lying. She was lying. Playing the victim. And at the end of the day, if she had never did that motherfucking video, and that is my problem. I even did a video too and said, shut the fuck up, stop talking about me. This ain't what you want. And she kept going because it was motherfuckers in her ear. Oh, I can't believe he did you like this. Now y'all they didn't geek her up and really making her feel like the motherfucking victim. Come on, somebody. One thing about this YouTube, people come and go. I've been doing it long enough to know that. People will motherfucking come and go. Be on your side 1 minute and flip the next. But I'm not a flip-flopper. The only place I flip-flop is in the motherfucking bed. I flip-flop in the bed. A pancake ain't done till you flip it over. That's in bed. but I'm not a flip-flopper in real motherfucking life. Come on. Over there with all of this, what impact? Bitch, you couldn't have no impact on my life. And if y'all ain't got a relationship now because of that, then y'all never had one in the first motherfucking place. Don't you dare, by me saying that, y'all ain't got, no, don't you dare. Oh, mama. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus. She's a victim of going through customs for a Nigerian scam. Oh, mama. Come on. Come the fuck on. And still to this day, and I will continue to say this, for all them dumb bitches over there that was asking Mr. Well, are you feeling all right? We just, well, what happened? We just wanted to know when he said, well, that motherfucking CMA said I was dead. And they said, oh, okay, nobody said, bitch, no, but that one person said, no, CMA didn't say that. You fucking said it. And I laugh. I fucking laugh at these crazy bitches. These weak bitches. These sensitive bitches. These playing the victim bitches. I laugh at that. But I said, I got time this month. I have motherfucking time this month. Next month, I might not even think about these bitches. But this month, I got time. I'll be 57 in 5 motherfucking days. You think y'all done lived over half of my motherfucking life. I'ma say what I wanna, but I'ma stand in the motherfucking truth. And me and this heifer would not have had a problem if she had never hit that go live button and talked about me. Be prepared for what you do. If you put your hand over fire, there's a chance you're gonna get burned. If you walk up to the biggest nigga in the room and sock the shit out of him, there's a chance he might whoop your ass. Why do we be so surprised? Why? Y'all know me. I didn't just go off to go off. Come on, somebody. And I'm a child of God. God didn't tell you to do that video on me. That was your flesh. Worldly woman. That was your motherfucking flesh. That was your worrying about what other people think. See, this is addictive. Some people in real life, people don't get no attention. Not in real life. Hold on, let's April, my sisters got scammed by a Nigerian man. It's so common. I don't know why females here don't see. Listen, and I could go even so more deeper into y'all think I went deep. I didn't go deep. I didn't go deep. And for everybody to me, oh, but he told something that she said behind. Get out of here with that. You got some people on here that have recorded people. I don't record anything. First of all, probably because I got a memory like an elephant. But I don't record anything to come back with receipts. And half the time I forget about that shit until somebody triggers something in me. I didn't go, and I believe me when I say this, y'all, I did not go attempt of where I could have went in on her ass. But don't push me. Don't push me. Only God up above. April said, I know Miss Tara. I've seen it all too many times. And Miss even told her about it for her to be really behind his ass now. You know what? Now, I'm going to say this. I don't know if that man's scamming her. I know she embellished. That, see, this, let me keep telling you that. She lies a lot about that. She lies a lot about that. It don't pan the fuck out. And I didn't even go into all of that. She actually was not, was she embellished that? Sweet Rita, let me tell you this, Sweet Rita. She was, when I said she was talking about, I'm not going by what I'm going by what I saw. When you say, when you say I don't have a relationship with my brother because of me, and I don't know what I did to Michael, Sweet Rita, what motherfucking part did you hear? Because I heard her talking about me. What part did you hear? What part did you hear? I heard her talking about me. She did tell my business. When that heifer said that I asked her for something to do something illegal, that was my business. When she did, and fuck all of that. How about this? When that bitch went motherfucking live on me, that was my business. Y'all going by now. When she said, I always throw her under the, that was my motherfucking business. I don't know what your definition is, but for me, when the bitch did a motherfucking video on me, that was enough. That was enough for me to say, fuck you. And I'm going to, fuck you. It ain't no beef. I don't like her. I ain't fucking with her. I'm talking about this one I just watched. April, only desperate females look for men out the other country. Well, I don't know. All of that, that's on her to live with. That's on her to be out here. She embellishes a lot of things. She embellishes a lot of things. She embellishes a lot of things. Come on. Tara said everyone YouTuber tells the person's personal business when they go off on somebody. I don't know why mine's so damn different. That's everybody's main thing is to have receipts. To have receipts. Name one who didn't. Name one who didn't, Sweet Rita. You said not everyone. Name one who didn't that has gotten into it. Well, I don't watch everyone, so I don't know. I'm talking about the ones that I've dealt with. Tara talking about the people we didn't see. And then to become back friends. I was listening to UP. UP been going in, baby. UP been letting their ass have it. But I just don't understand it. At the end of the day, you talking about you don't know what this beef is about. The beef is because she did that motherfucking video. Period. And everything that came afterwards is her motherfucking fault. Because all she had to do is not do that video. And that's sometimes you got to be a content creator because my thing is this. I never think people say, oh, this bitch, that bitch, that. And you know they on the panel together, they together. That's what you call stupid. Sweet Rita, you pissing me off. You say, so you go live on people. I never went live on her. Let me explain this. And God damn it, you asked that fat bitch over there. If you don't see a Sweet Rita, then you don't get it. What my problem is, I never went live on her. I never went live on her, Sweet Rita. If she had never done the first live, then I would have done live. So what are you talking about? You're not making any sense to me. I'm talking about from where it all started from. When that heifer said she don't know why, come on. I don't know why we into it, because she did a live. No, I don't have a problem with her doing a live on me. But bitch, know why I did the live is what I'm telling her. Bitch, know why I did the live on you. You know why I went the fuck off on you, because you did a motherfucking live. So when she sits there and say, I did nothing to him, yes, you did, bitch, when you went live. Because I never went live on her cussing her out. Come on, somebody. Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. This right here. The fact that Sweet Rita said, so you go live on people, but people can't go live on you. We're not talking about people, Sweet Rita. I'm talking about Clayleen. Fuck the other people. I'm talking about Clayleen. Come on. That's not making sense to me. I said Shelby had every motherfucking right to do the live that she wanted to do. That was on her. But I'm talking about a bitch that been talking about she known me this motherfucking long and all of that, and didn't do a live saying that I've always threw her under the bus. And let me have it. I talked about subscriber. That. So when a person does a live on me, all bets are off. Now you handle the raft. Whether I've known your ass 40 years or 4 years. Don't do it to me and I won't do it to you. Period. Sweet Rita, it wasn't a problem when they talked about her social security. Well, yeah, I guess it depends on who you like. Nobody had a problem with me talking about everybody, so other people. But you have this person out here playing a motherfucking victim, then it becomes a problem. But like I said, everybody has a right to their opinion. They have a right to their motherfucking opinion. She would have never been talked about if the bitch never did a video and talked about me. Period. Period. And now don't say, well, she didn't go that far. The fact that a video was done anyway, all bets were off. And like I said, I didn't tell half the shit. I didn't say half of it. That's why leave me the fuck up. That's why you need to leave me the fuck alone. And still to this day, when you told something that her brother told you, that's even more why I did it, because she know how crazy her brother is. She know the brother's about, I'll go kill people. She's like, I can't tell him nothing because he'll go kill people. And yet she brought that motherfucker up there. Y'all only looking at the latter part of it. Y'all not, I know. And that is what killed me, when people come in that don't really know shit, only going by what they know on here or what they see. And I know all the behind the scenes shit when it come to that brother and why she brought him the fuck up there. But I shut his crazy ass down. So he ain't gonna do shit. I don't know, hell, he been in prison. He go back to, I'm so tired of these prison motherfuckers. I wonder why everybody's so gung-ho for this hoe. Why everybody's so Captain Save a bitch for this bitch? I ain't see one person say, I don't know why she did that video on CMA when she could have called him. Now y'all looking at the videos I did after she did the video, and now I'm the one. Nobody said, damn, she should have never did it. They was so cool. Why she do the video on him? Why y'all gonna justify what the fuck this bitch doing and then want to try to condemn me when I react to it? I'm gonna say being in the prison ain't shit. It's more dangerous motherfuckers in these streets. Exactly. I ain't worried about that. Hell, her and her brother wasn't speaking for a while because of the motherfucking Nigeria. Wasn't me. He don't like him. They stopped talking a while for that. Come on, but yet you gonna put it out here like it's me. That's the problem I had with her lying at. She's a liar. She's a damn liar. This little YouTube notoriety got to her fucking head. And the only reason most people know you is because of me. And I have no problem with that. I was very happy to say, hey, oh, mama's it is better to be judged by 12 than to be carried by 6. Oh, mama. But you know, it is what it is. And like I said, when this heifer said she don't know why, she did nothing to me, baby. The moment you got on that live and came for me and talked about me and said that I threw you under the bus, said I was turning people against you. Why would I turn people against you that I sent to you? Why would you say I turn people against you that I sent to you? It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So you tell me I don't have nothing against them. I dislike you. I dislike you. I don't like you. I don't. Because I can't stand somebody that lies and play the victim. And that is what you're doing, lying and playing the victim. From the little bit that I listened to, I didn't even listen to the whole thing. It wasn't even worth it. You know, and I know. All right, y'all, I'm finna end this live because I ain't even finna I gotta get up in the morning. My friend is taking me out for pre-early birthday breakfast. Then I got a couple of runs to make, and then I have to go to work. Come on, somebody. All right, listen, y'all. Don't hit somebody and don't think they're gonna hit your ass back. Don't talk about somebody and then don't think they ain't gonna come back, especially the clapback motherfucking king. This is comedian Michael Allen. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell, do all of that stuff. Support the channel, $313 comedian. 5 days until my 57th. What? Don't judge me. Judge your motherfucking self. I can't stand a weak-ass liar playing victims. Thanks, Mom, for throwing that down. Throwing that up. Thank you. Y'all have a blessed night.